So let's talk about Antakarana. Anta means inner and Karana means working. So relevance to looking at who we are in terms of our mind, and this diagram that you see shows the different aspects of the mind. So what is ahamkara? So the antakarana, the inner working, is composed of these four aspects. The first is the ahamkara, the manas, the buddhi, and the chitta. So the ahamkara, or roughly translated as the ego, and here we're looking at the ego as the I, my existence. What is my identity? What have I learned? What are the roles that I perform in this life? Who am I in terms of what I've been conditioned and told, and how I have been nurtured, my education. So let's put all that in this bucket of the ahamkara. And you can see that there's a word there, atma, or the self. So here we are looking at the jiv, atma, which is more identified with my existence in this physical body and in this life. And remember, when we talk about this ego or the I, it changes. Think about the child from till about 7 years of age, the concept of who that child is, and then just keep adding 7 years to that aspect and see how we grow into a teenager, a young adult, a responsible contributor to the society. And so even if we say that that's a story that we are told, this is generally how nature, it's a cycle of nature. So let's I choose to stay more with the natural cycle. So we'll find that boundaries to define the ahamkara. The other aspect of the mind is the manas. So this is where the willpower, the resolves, this is where we go into another aspect of the mind. We put our intentions there, we could do a goal setting there. You see the word sankalpa. What is that seed that we plant? Whether it's starting or waking up in the morning and deciding what you're going to do to the bigger life goals. We put our affirmations there as well, excuse me. And then we come down and we see another segment of that pie, which is the chitta, which is the memory. This is where we remember, this is where we forget. And then we come to the buddhi, which is the intellect. Here we begin to become discerning. How do we make our decisions?